For the season finale of Try New Things, I'd like to pay homage to the age-old tradition of setting New Year's resolutions. The New Year's resolution is a yearly excuse for us to shuck our daily activities and try something new. Now, I know that many of you have taken your turn at the resolution wheel. But before you change your channel, know that for this episode, I'm not just asking you to make New Year's resolutions. I'm asking you to keep them. For many of you, setting the New Year's resolution is the easy part. But fast forward a few months, weeks, days, hours for some of you, and it's not uncommon for people to let their resolutions fall by the wayside like Cheetos in a sofa cushion. Take exercise, for example. Survey says exercise is a very popular New Year's resolution to make. But warning, it's also one of the most difficult to maintain. Exercise takes hard work, energy, and dedication, and you should not make this New Year's resolution lightly. You also don't want to go out and spend a ton of money on gym memberships and workout equipment. Gyms can be boring and intimidating, and fancy workout equipment, well, they can just turn into hangers for your dirty laundry. If you want to exercise more in 2014, to help you stick to it, I suggest you go outside the box and try something fun. You'll find it'll be a lot less burdensome if you do. Exercising is a noble resolution to make during the new year. It's a natural antidepressant, and if done properly, it can be an awesome rush. But if you're not the gym type, then don't sweat it. There are tons of exercise options available for those wanting to feel the burn in the new year. You can box, rock climb, row, you can even try belly dancing. Belly dancing is a great way to get into the exercise spirit and stay there through the whole year. It's unique, challenging, and a heck of a lot more fun than a traditional gym. I'm here with Heidi Brandis of Aleem. Now, Heidi, I was watching some of your class today, and I have to say it looks pretty rigorous, but when it comes to exercise, how rigorous is belly dancing?
Well, it's just as rigorous as any other exercise that you put your heart into. The only difference is this is a lot more fun. You start concentrating on the moves and the way your body looks, and you've got all your friends around you, and even though you're working up a sweat and you're shimmying and moving all these crazy ways, you're still burning calories. But you just don't realize it because it's that much fun.
What if you're not so coordinated? You know, I've got 2 left feet, so is belly dancing right for me even though I'm not coordinated?
Oh, absolutely. Honey, all of us came here uncoordinated. And that's the best part about belly dancing. Not only are you burning calories, you're getting into shape, but you have this journey of discovery where you find your talent, where you find that dancer inside you.
Oh, sounds good. Now, what about cost? I mean, this is kind of specialized, so am I looking at spending a lot to take belly dancing lessons?
No, not really. Your first class is free, so just come out and try it out because we want you to make sure you like it before you sign up for classes. Most people do, though. It's a highly addictive, fun type of exercise, so we have a lot of girls who stay with it.
Well, now, do you have any advice for those wanting to exercise more in the new year to help them stick to it?
Yeah, have fun. Like everything else in life, just have fun. Try different things. Come try out belly dancing. Take a couple classes. If you love it, stick with it. You want to try something else? Try dog sledding. You know, try running, try jumping out of airplanes, you know, whatever it is you want to try, at least find something that you really, really enjoy because that's the key to it. You're not going to stick with exercise if you don't enjoy it.
All right, well, there you have it. If you're looking to exercise more in the new year, but you'd like to leave the gym to the meatheads, then give belly dancing a swirl. Sure, it's a bit challenging, but it's also fun, which is a great way to help you stick to it through the whole year. Plus, it's an excellent skill to have when you're at boring business meetings or rowdy social functions. Although belly dancing is more for females, though I don't see why guys can't do it, the principle can be applied across all genders. If it's not belly dancing, then maybe it's something else. But the important thing is that you find something fun to help you stick to it. Add in a few at-home basic workouts to keep your cardio up, and you'll be able to keep that exercise resolution all year long. Another common New Year's resolution is to give breaking bad habits a go. Though we can do this 365 days a year, we choose New Year's as our one and only chance to change the things we don't like about ourselves. Maybe you're a nail biter. You do it constantly. Perhaps procrastination is your poison. It's gotten you into trouble at work a few times. Forget things because of drunken stupors? Eat 20 Twinkies in a weekend? Dip? What about smoking? Quitting smoking is an awesome New Year's resolution, and it's going to feel good to get that monkey off your back. There are several smoking cessation tools on the market designed to help you kick the habit. You got gum, the patch, hypnosis, and good old-fashioned willpower. And now you've got e-cigarettes. E-cigarettes have swept parts of the country, and it appears they're helping some people quit smoking. Though the vaping craze is not without some controversy, it certainly is a lot healthier than smoking a cigarette. This is Charles, owner of Back Alley Vapes, located at 50th and May in Oklahoma City. Now, Charles, how many people would you say came in here during the holidays looking to quit smoking in the new year?
I would say probably about half the people that came in the last 2 weeks were looking just for that reason.
Well, that's good news. That's a lot of people. Now, what is it about e-cigarettes that make it a little bit more attractive alternative to, say, the patch or gum?
I think it's the familiarity of smoking, the hand-to-mouth fixation. Plus, the patch is really hard to keep lit.
Right, that's true. Now, say I come in here, I decide I'm tired of burning myself lighting that patch and the gum just tastes like crap. I don't want it. I want to give this a go. Right. How do I begin? How do I get started?
We have little starter kits that give you everything you need to start, and you get to pick out your favorite flavor. It's all a matter of finding everyone's preference and what they like taste-wise.
Sure. Well, so when we talk about flavors, like I wanted to come in here and I'd be like, I want some bacon and eggs. You got that kind of flavor?
I've got bacon and waffles.
Well, that's close enough.
We have amaretto. We have Irish cream. We have just about everything you could think of, from gummy bears to honeysuckle.
Right. Say I'm a social smoker. It's only when I go out, I have a few drinks, I have a few cigarettes, but I'm not a real regular smoker. Now, would I get the same thing as someone who maybe smoked 3 packs a day?
There's a whole range of products, from real small individual cigarettes that are discreet, easy to hide, to larger setups that will give you more battery life, longer vaping time. There's a range for everybody. There's something to fit everyone's needs, from a light smoker to a heavy smoker.
Now let's talk cost, because I'm looking at some of these pieces and I'm thinking it can get pretty expensive. How much am I looking at spending here?
The initial setup is about $25 to get started. The biggest benefit is over the course of time. You can vape for maybe $20, $30 a month versus most smokers spend that in a week.
Well, that is a good bargain. Well, tell me, do you have any advice for those wanting to quit smoking to help them stick to it?
I would say to try the different flavors. There's hundreds of different flavors. There's combinations. If you find something that you like, it gives you a little more incentive if you enjoy what you're doing.
All right. Well, that sounds good. Well, there you have it. If you're looking at quitting smoking as your New Year's resolution, but going cold turkey is just for the birds, try e-cigarettes. Sure, you're still smoking something, but it's a heck of a lot healthier than those pesky red-headed devils you've been smoking on. Maybe you're not a smoker, but regardless of the bad habit, to help you break it in the new year, you've got to keep trying new things to help you kick that habit. Get some friends to help you through. But remember, As the great martial arts company Mutu tells us, we are our own nemesis. And if that's true, then we are also our own heroes. When it comes to making the New Year's resolution, we often set ourselves up for failure because we don't consider ahead of time the work it will take to stick to it. If you're still considering your resolutions, or even if you've had yours penciled in for months, I urge you to add in something you have always wanted to do. Dig deep into your bucket list and accomplish just one thing this year. Maybe you've always wanted to go visit your ancestors' graves in Ireland. Save and check it. Maybe you've always wanted to go skydiving. Take the plunge. Perhaps you've always dreamed of volunteering at a homeless shelter. Do it. The point is, when we do something we've always wanted to do but never did, it keeps us excited about life. Plus, it's a lot of fun. And who couldn't use a little bit of fun any day of the year? Well, there you have it. If you're thinking about breaking your resolutions, I encourage you to give sticking to it a go. Sure, bettering ourselves and cutting out the negatives takes a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. But if you reward yourself and keep it fun, you just might be able to hold on to those resolutions all year long. This is Moose Tyler, encouraging you to keep on trying new things.